Hi, hello everyone. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle from Peddapelli. Now I am going to explain PYQ Test 1, Previous Year's Questions Test 1 based on Chapter 1, Real Numbers from 2025 to 2022. First, Polyset 2025. From this, we have 6 questions. Approximately in each entrance test we are getting 5 or 6 questions. So in this 2025 we have 6 questions. First question, 5 plus root 7 is option 1 an irrational number, option 2 a rational number, option C, option 3 an integer, option 4 a natural number. By observing question we can identify the best answer. 5 plus root 7, in this root 7 is a irrational number, that's why this number also an irrational number. Option 1 is correct. Option 1 right. Next, question number 2. If 3 power x is equal to 9 to the power of x minus 1, then the value of x is. After solving this question, we can identify the answer. X to the power of 3 to the power of x is equal to 9 to the power of x minus 1. We can write this 9 to the power of x minus 1, 9 we can write 3 square. We are going to make the bases equal, 3 square whole to the power of x minus 1. So this is in the form of a to the power of m whole to the power of n. Then we can write a to the power of m in 10 or mn. So this is the formula. Basing this formula we can write this 3 to the power of 2 into x minus 1, and also we can write 2 into x 2x, 3 to the power of 2x minus 2 ones are 2. So now the bases are equal 3 3. So power should be equal, x is equal to 2x minus 2. After transposition, plus quantity becomes, while transposing quantities, plus quantity becomes minus quantity. This 2x becomes minus 2x minus 2. Minus 2x plus 1x minus x is equal to minus 2. Dividing minus 2 on both sides, we get x is equal to 2. So what is the correct answer? 2 is the correct answer. Option 1 is correct. Option 1. Next question 3. If x, y and z are distinct prime numbers, then the HCF of x square y cube z and x cube y z square is. HCF. How to find HCF of power numbers? Here is a formula, here is a rule. HCF, product of the smallest power of each common prime factors in the numbers. So that is the HCF. Basing this, we can identify the answer easily. X square y cube z, x cube y z square. So HCF. What is the smallest power in this? X square. What is the smallest power in this? Y to the power of 1. What is the smallest power in this? Z to the power of 1, that is x square y z, x square yz. So this is the answer. So what is the correct option? X square yz is the fourth one is the correct option. Next question. LCM of 9, 12 and 15 is. Fourth question. LCM of 9, 12 and 15 is 9, 12, 15. There are two different methods to find LCM. So I am following here division method. 3, these all are divisible by 3. 3 3s are 3 4s are 3 5s are. So these are co-primes. That's why we can stop here. 4 5s are. So LCM of these numbers is 4 5s are 20, 23s are 60, 63s are 3 6s are 18, 180. So what is the LCM of these numbers? 180. Option 4 is the correct. Option 4 is the correct. Next question 5. The value of log 81 base 3 is. To find this we have two methods. So one method is, I think you may do like this. Log 81 base 3, that is equal to log 3 to the power of 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81, 3 to the power of 4 base 3. This is in the form of log a power m base n base a, both the same. Log a power m base a, same base same value. So that the value is m log a. So in this log a base a 1, base and value is equal, we can write we can take 1, so that is equal to m. Basing this we can write m log 3 base 3. So log 3 base 3 1, 4 1s are 4. So 4 is the answer. Option 1 is correct. Option 1 is correct. Next question 6. Log 2 is. By observing we can write answer: a natural number, a rational number, an integer, an irrational number. So log 2 is an irrational number. Log 2 is an irrational number. We can't find the value of this. For example, log 2 base 10. Let log 2 base 10 is equal to x. 10, we can write this base as it is. 10 to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of how much we can write here? We can't write. We can't write this x value. We can't find the x value. So that's why it is an irrational number. So fourth one is the correct option. Next, real numbers, PYQ 2024. From this also we have 6 questions. 6 questions in 2024 also 6 questions. First question, 6 plus 5 root 3 into 4 minus 3 root 3 is a or an dash. After multiplying we can get the answer. 6 plus 5 root 3 into 4 minus 3 root 3. 6 4s are 24, 6 3s are 18, plus into minus minus, 6 3s are 18 root 3. Now 5 4s are 20, plus only 20 root 3, plus into minus minus, 5 3s are 15, root 3 into 3, root 3 into root 3, 3. 24 minus 18 root 3, 20 root 3, plus 2 root 3, minus 15 3s are 45. 45 minus 45, 24. What is the answer? Minus first 1 2 minus 21. Minus 21 plus 2 root 3, which is a irrational number. Option 2. Option 2 is the correct. Next question, second, which of the following rational numbers has a terminating decimal? How can we find a terminating decimal? If we return the denominator 2 power m into 2 power n, 5 power n, then it can be written as a terminating decimal. If the denominator can be written 2 power m into 5 power n, then the fraction can be written in the terminating decimal. So that's why we can check the denominators. 250, first 250 of 2 table, 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 2 5s are, 5 table, 5 2s are, 5 5s are, 5 5s are. We can write this 2 power 1 into 5 cube. So it can be written 2 power m into 5 power n. So this is the right option. If we tested the remaining, we won't get this structure 2 power m into 5 power n. You may check this, children. So option 1 is the correct, no doubt at all. Next, third, SCF of 2023, 2024 and 2025 is HCF of consecutive natural numbers is always 1. HCF of consecutive natural numbers is always 1. So that's why 2023, 24, 25. So these are consecutive natural numbers. That's why HCF of consecutive natural numbers is always 1. So that is the property, that is the tip. Fourth, the value of log 2 base 6 plus log 3 base 6 is, here is a formula. What formula? After writing this question, we can write log 2 base 6 plus log 3 base 6. Log m base a plus log n base a. Then we can write log mn base A. So this is the formula. So that's why log 2 into 3 base 6. Log 2 3 is a 6 base 6. Same base, same value is always 1. Log A base A is 1. So basing this formula we can get 1 is answer. So what is the correct option? 2 is the correct option. Next question 5. Exponential form of log A base B is equal to C. So this is the logarithmic form. Logarithmic form A base B is equal to C. Then how to write exponential form? Base write as base. This value write on the right side value. So this value is in the exponent. So this is the exponential form. B power C is equal to A. B power C is equal to A. Option 4 is the correct. Next question 6. The product of prime factors of 2024 is. Product of prime factors of 2024. Even numbers are divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2 zeros are 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 5s are 10, 2 zeros are 0, 1 remainder, 2 6 are 12, again 2 table 2 2s are 4, 1 remainder, 2 5s are 2 3s are. So now this is not divisible by 2 table. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6. Next 3 table 2 not divisible, 3 4 5 6 7 not divisible, 11. Next to 11. So why how can we identify it is divisible by 11? Difference of alternate digits. If the difference of sums of alternate digits is 0, then it is exact divisible by 11. This is 5, this is 5. So difference of these 5 minus 5 0. So that's why this number is exact divisible by 11. 11 2 is 22, 11 3 is 33. So product of prime factors 2 1 1 2 3, 2 cube into 11 into 23. So what is the correct? So here given reverse order 23 into 11 into 2 cube. 23 into 11 into 2 cube. 2 is the correct option. Next to 6th question. Completed 6th question. Next to 2023. In this we have 5 questions. In 2023 we have 5 questions. Among 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, the non-terminating decimal is. Non-terminating decimal. How can we express non-terminating decimal? If we can't write in the form of 2 power m into 2 power n, 5 power n, if you can't write the denominator in the form of 2 power m into 5 power n, then it can't write in the terminating decimal. So what can't write denominator 2. So we can write this 2 power 1 into 5 power 0. So this can write in terminating decimal. Here ask non-terminating decimal. So that's why this is not a correct option. Next to 3. We can't write a 3 as in the form of this structure. So that's why 1 by 3 is the correct option. 1 by 3, 2, option 2. Next question 7. If n is a prime number, then square root of n is a or an dash. So if n is a prime number, then square root of n is a irrational number. Here we have a formula. If the square root of a whole number, not a whole number, if the square root of whole number, if the square root of prime number, won't get a prime number. So that's why square root of n is a irrational number. Option 4 is correct. Next question 13. Root 2 plus root 3, square root of 2 plus square root of 3 is a irrational number. Option 2 is correct. By observing we can identify this answer. Next question. The value of log 5 base 625 is log 5 base 625. So if we get like these questions, the best way of solving, let log 5 base 625 is x, then 625 to the power of x is equal to 5. Write this base as base, and on right side value is exponential. This value become value 625. 5 we have to make the base equal. So that's why 625 5 1s are 5 2s are 5 5s are 5 2s are 5 1 5 2s are 10 5 5s are 25 5 5s are 25. 5 to the power of 4 whole to the power of x is equal to 5. So it is in the form of a power m whole to the power of n, then a to the power of mn. So this is the formula. Using this formula we can write 5 to the power of 4x is equal to 5 to the power of 1. So here base is equal, so powers also equal. 4x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is the answer. 1 by 4 means option 2 is the correct. Right. Next question 15. The HCF of 7, 8, 9. We already learnt the concept of HCF. The HCF of consecutive natural numbers, continuous natural numbers is always 1. So that's why option 3 is correct. Question number 3. Square root of p plus square root of q is an irrational number where p, q are. So this is question from 2022. In 2022 also we got 5 questions. 2022 also we got 5 questions. Square root of p plus square root of q is an irrational number where p, q are prime numbers. So option 2 is correct. Question number 7. The base of common logarithm is. There are 3 types of logarithms, children. natural logarithms, common logarithms, Napier logarithms, Napier. So the base of common logarithm is 10. Base of common logarithm is 10. Next question. The number pi is a irrational number. So why it is a irrational number? Pi is a Greek letter. This is a approximation. This is the value. This is the ratio of circumference and diameter of circle. If the ratio of circumference and diameter is called pi. So this is the circumference, this is the diameter. Circle. Circle shape. Circle. Okay, circle. This is a circle. So this total length of this is called circumference. The line going from center is called diameter. The ratio of this is Greek letter pi. This is approximately not equal, approximately 22/7. While the value of approximate value of pi is 22/7. That is equal to, in decimal form, approximately 3.14 or 142. So that's why this is not exactly value. So that's why it is called irrational number. Pi is called irrational number. Next, 14. If the SCF of any two numbers is equal to 1, then those numbers are called co-prime numbers. If the SCF of any two numbers is equal to 1, then those numbers are called co-prime numbers. So option, co-prime numbers, option 1. Before 1, irrational number, option 4. Yes, option 4. Next, before 1, option 3. Yes, I shown those. Next question, 15. The value of log 1250 base 1250 is. We already get like this question, same base, same value, log 1250 base 1250. So that is the 1. Log a base a is equal to 1. Log x base x is equal to 1. So same base, same value is 1. So option 2 is the correct. So these are all about real numbers. Thank you for watching this video.